All right. I'm with Jim Hill. We're together.
Hello.
We're just walking around the Pearl, talking about stuff.
Talking about some stuff, yeah.
It's kind of about storytelling.
I think that's the
that's kind of what your schooling's all about,
that's
right?
the fundamental. I think my biggest interest is telling stories.
It's like, who shops in these stores? You
I
know, like
have no idea.
they're great little stores.
They're wonderful, but
I never see anyone in there. You know?
Yeah, it might be a
Do
front.
they sell drugs in the back? Or
I
something?
think it's a mafia.
There was a place in Brooklyn where I live that sold it was a laundromat, but it was just a front for drug.
Yeah.
And one day I
should do that. I mean, never
moved to
mind.
Brooklyn. Do you see any good movies lately?
Let's see, I'm trying to think of the last movie I saw. I saw a movie called Rubber that isn't out yet, but I was lucky enough to see an advanced screening, and it's about a killer tire. A tire that kills people, and it's like surprisingly a lot cooler than it sounds. like the premise is like, what the hell is this? But it's really clever and funny and absurd. And just sort of breaks the conventions of storytelling, like left and right. So I really thought it was really great. And yeah.
There used to be a sign in this area that was like, curb your... Oh, there it is. Let's go look at it.
Okay.
With Urban Scout, we almost got hit.
Yeah, you think with like two really tall guys, they're gonna like see us, but
the pole camera has almost gotten hit. Oh, this is the sign. It says blah blah blah. Pet waste. Clean up after your pet. It's the law. $25 to $200 fine.
Wow. Well, who determines that? Like, and
It's
is it
like this.
is it the amount of waste that is left behind? Is that determined? Like, do they weigh it to figure out? Okay, well, this now you owe $75 because your dog left some serious damage.
Yeah. I would hate to see what a $200 fine.
That's really the biggest thing you need to watch out for around these parts. Like, it's not really, like some neighborhoods, maybe it's getting mugged or carjacked. Over here, stepping in dog crap is probably the worst thing that could happen to you. I shouldn't say that because then I probably just jinxed myself.
Yeah, I live in, I called the non-emergency police last night because it was I came up with a new word, cracktivity.
That's good.
And it's not like crack and creativity, it's crack and activity.
Right, yeah. Cracktivity.
Cracktivity.
I like that.
And
that could be a band or something.
Cracktivity. Yeah, the point of it was, they were just so loud, and then I opened the door and there were like 7 dudes all smoking crack and stuff.
Oh, man.
And I was like, "Come on, guys, I'm trying to sleep." And then there was one girl, and she's like, "I'm not with them." And it's like, so you're just hanging out with a bunch of dudes that freaking are smoking crack, and you're not worried about getting mugged. It's like, oh yeah.
They just don't keep the same hours.
Yeah. No, it's their hours are from when the sun goes down to when the sun comes up.
Yeah.
There's above. Well.
But so I just had my midterm review last week.
Oh, what they said?
They were, it was mainly positive, but a lot of it was just concerns logistically, like, are you going to be able to get this printed in time? Things like that.
I mean, is that requirement for your senior thesis?
It really isn't. I think I'm going above and beyond, like what a lot of people do, like a series of paintings and things like that, and which. To me, this project is sort of kind of crossing over, there's it's illustration, it's design, it's marketing, it's more than just one thing. So I think I'm just sort of seeing how much I can accomplish, in this amount of time. And can sort of like.
And once you get out of school, that doesn't stop.
Exactly.
You
And
gotta eat.
yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Like, I think, I wanted to create something.
Oh, is this the coffee shop you go to?
Yeah. I like
Maybe,
this place.
maybe I'll get a coffee.
Sure. Yeah, I just wanted to see how much I could do in a semester.
Yeah.
And just sort of like, well, now I know. And so far, it's been really great. The response has been really great. Shall we break?
Yeah, I think that was a pretty good long interviews. Thanks, Jim.
Cool.